Hello friends, we are back where we left off in the middle of this creek here or whatever, and I wanted to do some sailing before traveling to the final biome that we haven't seen yet. And I think we are going to ultimately need to cross back up here. The last day of BitCraft. Well, let's collect this to the vault. Guess I can't climb because of that tree. Ah, back on the open sea. Well, it does kind of look like there is no area where the snow touches the coastline. Which is quite sad, to say the least. Can't even see the snowy mountain from here. That's how far away it is. Well, I think it's time we head home. And I've got to remember now to pack this up. Otherwise we'll leave it here forever. Okay, next couple of teas so that we can go to the desert biome and survive. Now, where did I leave my horse? Right over there. It's been sitting here the whole time since last stream. Goodness. Okay, what do I need? I need water buckets. I've got 20 of those. I should be fine. Plain chilling tea. Now, if that gives me 5 minutes, what is 5 times 10? 50. Duh. Forgetting basic math. That's what happens when you get old, I suppose. Just few more plants, and we should be fine. Just remind me to take my horse again because I keep forgetting the damn thing. I can't seem to click off. Oh, there we are. I think 50 will do. I should have enough food as well. I'm gonna miss playing this game for a couple of days. Okay, that's more than enough. I think we might just put some stuff in the old bank. We might need... Oh, I guess everything in this bank is gonna be... It's gonna be gone soon. I've still got 16 extra, yeah. Lol. Should have remembered that. Well, let's go make this last bit of tea. I've always loved the design on this building. This one and the... I think it's the stone kiln. Very watercolor kind of look to it. Let me take one more look at that kiln. Oh, keep accidentally dismounting. Dismounting me goat. Keep accidentally doing that. I got 6 things left in here. Kind of doesn't make sense where the smoke's coming out of. Should be coming out of like there and there and there. It's like the style on these jugs and pots and everything. I think these will be the things I remember the most about this game. This unique kind of design that it has. That's all my glass. I thought I already had a whole bunch of glass here. Maybe not. We gotta get the hot tea out of here. Have I not got any extra food lying about? Doesn't look like it. I could cook these crawdads. We'll do that real quick. I think let's put this thing away, just in case we leave it behind again. That'd be a tragedy on an epic proportion. This guy's got leaves in his shell. Big fan of the moss on the top of the shell. Alright, well, that's everything. Let's make our way towards the waystone and check on the map where the nearest desert location is. Ash Glen seems to have a good way to get there. I think this is also desert, but that's a bit far. Interesting how far one has to go to get to the desert, and then you still have to sail. Quite interesting that. Yeah, I say Ash Glen is our best bet. Then we go through to the north here, which is obviously in the south. Interesting. And sail like that. Should be fairly easy. Only got 99 energy. Oh, thank God, it's only 64. New town. Town's so underpopulated, the birds are starting to take over and come into the town. But I'm certainly not complaining about the excellent performance because there's nobody else here. Lol. Okay, we gotta go that way. Best bet would be to pack up and swim across. Yen Katab. Could not see what that said in time. This should definitely get me to at least 1% of the map explored. Just has to. I'm not putting up with your nonsense today, Jackal. Uh-oh, we got 2 of them. I can handle 2 of them. Maybe I can't actually. Let's not mess around with that. I'm almost dead. Ooh, it's kind of hectic. Okay, we got all the food and everything we need. Yenkatagwe. Lol. The north. Am I going the right way? Somewhat. Somewhat the right way. Only need point 0.02%, and we'll have 1% of the map explored. Oh, there it is. Is that it? No, I think that's just the sky. It looks like this is all like mountains, but it's just background behind the clouds. Don't know, that kind of feels like a coastline. Oh, 0.99. Am I still going the right way? I could go a little bit to the left here. I think we'll hit 1% before we even get to the desert. Oh, 1%. I can't believe it didn't give me any like achievement or anything. The skybox change like we're in a new biome, or was that just the time of day changing? Welcome to the desert. The heat here is oppressive and causes you to take damage over time unless you find a way to beat the elements, so proceed with caution. Well, it hasn't started doing anything yet, has it? Looks like this is closer. Yeah, that's the best. Oh, there we are. Achievements. Uncover 1% of the world. Brilliant. World Explorer. Oh, that's cool. As I get there, I'm gonna equip my new title. Whoops. I think it's under V. Over here. Look at all of these titles I already got. That is a cool title to have. Oh, listen to the music. Is that a scorpion? Looks like it. I wonder if I'll survive. Interesting that I haven't had to use any tea yet. Maybe it's because I'm in the water. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Oh, this thing will be easy. Whoa, there's a couple of them. You're next, pal. The locals aren't very welcoming, that's for sure. Tier 2 pyrite, sandstone, 6 hieroglyph, Tier 5 tree, baobab, awesome. Coral sand. And listen to that music. There's almost like a little oasis over here. There is an enormous amount of crabs around here. Big fan of the color of the trees. Let's go over here to these dunes. I think already this is more interesting than the snow biome. What kind of a tree is this? Just a dead tree. Imagine setting up a little claim over here. That would be quite something. Yeah, cradled in between the baobabs. Whoops. I forgot how flippin' hard it is to click on this when there's trees and stuff in the way. What's going on over here? Oh, it's kind of like those cracks that you see on like dry riverbeds and... Ah, another bird. I imagine they just reuse a lot of the same assets, just rename the birds different things. Because I'm sure this is just the same as the Saji bird or whatever. I wonder if there's any kind of mountain around here. If it's all just dunes and little lumps. Oh, there's like a little oasis over here. I think we should head towards that. I'm just running out of tea. Medium Imarium vein. Desert rose. There's the oasis type beat. There's a sign here. What on earth? What on earth is a sign doing here? Hero Brainiac was here. Even though nature here screams at life to return to its comforting blanket, we find it either long gone or even just beginning. Just gonna type in there cat fryer cat says. I'm just gonna type based and then eat some tea. Now that was pretty cool. What a find. Little sign. What is this? Fossils. Sand covered fossils. That's pretty cool. Pretty decent. Well, I think we've kind of seen everything we can in this biome, and in matter of fact, almost all biomes. I think there's some other beasts we've got to hunt and stuff like that, but I don't think that we're going to find any of those soon. I really want to get that elder what do you call it? The elder jackal and get his fang. Well, let's pack away our horse so we don't lose it again forever and head back to town. We've explored every biome now. I think we ought to go camp in the woods, try find that alpha jackal. I think that's the next best bet. Yeah, it looks like it's starting to get late. So we should be able to hunt it soon. The Thug Shaker. Alpha usually hangs around this sort of area, from what I remember. This area near Tortuga. Well, I think we should set up a camp near here and wait for the beast. Uh-oh, there goes my UI. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to Alt F4 again. A quick reboot will do it good anyways. I will just wait for the sun to set. Can go fish in the meantime. Still nowhere to be seen. The beast. Shouldn't take long now. Wonder if I can cook anything on the fire. Doesn't look like it. Ah, there he is. Oh, we best get at it. The last time I couldn't take him out because he was surrounded by too many of his little goons. Uh-oh, why did I just click off of him? Not what I wanted to do, mate. Looks like he's by himself. This might actually be the moment where I get him. Don't tell me this. Not now. There he is. To try and bring him closer to the water. Where is he? Where did he go? Okay, on his way. Towards me. Come out and fight me. Fight me like a true man. Don't you dare run away. Oh, we got this one in the bag. Of course, I'm lagging like crazy now. You will lose. A miss! What? Come on. Yes! What? It didn't drop anything. After all that. I can't believe it. That's just sad. After all these years of tracking it down. Nothing. I wonder if it will respawn before night's end. Somehow I doubt it. Oh, there's something there. Maybe it dropped now. Just took a time to drop. Uh-oh, there's another one here. Item pouch. Oh, yes. I got it. Brilliant. Okay. Now we can teleport. Ooh, let me just store this. Oh, I almost had a heart attack there. I thought I wasn't going to get it. Thought I was going to have to wait until full release to actually try that. Mr. Rampart, I finally did it. And that should put me on... Well, I thought it would put me on full. I'm gonna get closer. It should level up my slaying to full. Yes, level 10. There we are. Now, what would I even buy with all these hex coins? Well, not that I have that many, but I don't think there's much I can buy with them. If I were to buy anything, it'd probably be a faster ship and the training for it. My sailing's only level 3. I think it needs to be much higher if I want to get any other ships. First I gotta give him these things for the ships. 250,000 hex coins just for the skiff. And level 2 materials, which I don't have. Or at least not yet. I might have to wait until the finale for me to do that. What am I gonna do now? I could join an empire. I think that's the next step. The next and only logical step. That's the nearest one. Trispian, probably. Tortuga, actually. Let's go to Tortuga and see what joining an empire entails. What even is this? Alpha jackal fur. Oh, that's chitin. Hello? Oh, okay. Wait, so it gave me chitin? What? It's odd. Let's leave these here as well. Excuse me. Got to be one of the best things once you've seen the full map to just click and go. Be able to go so far. Just have to click once. Uh-oh. Best thing is to just sit still, I guess, most of the time. But there we are. Should fix it. Now, where's their road? I know these people are pretty good with their roads. Tortugans, I should say. Here's the road. They must have planted all these trees like this. That's pretty cool. Gives you a grand welcoming to Tortuga. Oh, it's full of members. I have to join a different one. Oh no, it says you're 98. Join Tortuga to become a citizen. You can then deliver Hexite capsules to watchtowers to maintain the Empire's influence. Oh yeah, I got the cape. The claim is currently full, but you are welcome to join our group. Refer to the other sign for more information. If you like the game and plan on playing on early access, join us on Discord. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Now, let's see about this cape. It'll be my vault, won't it? Basic cape. Activate. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wait. Why did my pants change color? Oh, okay, there we are. That's normal. Let's take our hat off. And how do I see all of them again? Oh, there we are. And then we can be a girl for the rest of the game, because that's the only other thing we haven't done. Now, what about my mask? I know I unlocked a mask from... You get a mask from streaming. But for some reason... Mine's not showing up here. Do they have their own cave? What in the hell? What is this? Whoa. Yeah. But it won't let me go in. Strange. Particularly odd. Let's see if this guy can give me a quest. Beginner Smith. Reporting for duty. What can I do to serve the Empire? He's in shock. It's like in a state of shock. Blue Powerade. No. Totally interrupted him. He kind of lost for words. Look at that, it's already morning again. Didn't take long, did it? I got a whole bunch of... I got a few little things from the compendium. The Hexite thingamajigger. Maybe we should build something. Oh, here we are. These are the things I kind of got. Watchtower, Hexite Reserve, Empire Foundry. Not entirely all that much. What does this do? Just a bonfire. Game is lagging out big time. How do I make tier 2 wood? Maybe that's what I should do. I don't even think I have it unlocked, to be honest. Was timber, from what I could understand, a rough plank. Oh. The game is glitching out big time. Doesn't know if it's coming or going. Whoa. The servers are really having a rough time. Everyone trying to join. Okay. Oh. Let's quit the game quick. Ooh. Struggling to even quit the game, that's how much of a rough time it's having. Let's see if it'll manage. Should be alright. There we are. Okay. Compendium. Where were we? Clicked on this thing and it almost blew up my PC. It should be here. If it's got that here, it should have it. The rest of it around the same area, I would assume. Here's tier 2 of this. Plank of wood sword from stripped wood. Haven't discovered this yet. Well, it shouldn't be too hard, should it? Stripped bloody wood. Rough stripped wood. Refined rough plank. We need basic wood polish. That'll unlock it probably. Well, maybe we must first off place our cache over here. And then, well, we've got a bunch of wood. We just need to get I believe it would be tree sap to make this, tree sap and glass and a bunch of things I actually have at the area. Pitch, goodness, amber, crop oil, pitch and rough glass vial. Sounds like a vile process to me. I don't know if I want to start grinding all that. I think what I'd rather do is boot up Palia. Play that. I think I've exhausted what I want to do in this right now. So goodbye, BitCraft. We'll be back again. Updated that information. Let's get this over here. That should fix that. Okay, it says restart is required. I wonder why this thing can never pick up a game. Very strange. Bingo, bango, bongo. So I was busy with my house, yeah. And I've got to add this plot to it. This little room. Let me move my farms to there. There's the new room. With the farms here. And that won't get in my way when I try and walk in. I've also got to make a bed. Do something else. So I have to learn how to sew wood and all of the like. What was it that I needed? Wood and a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see, actually in the mail, someone will probably stop by later. I'll teach you how to build a sawmill that you can put your supplies to use. Yes, that's exactly what I need, mister. This one, dear. The other day my hook caught an odd fish that I realized was not a fish at all, but rather an old leather foot encasement. I put the encasement aside, and then I noticed a small bit of sun-consuming life growing inside several days later. Its determination and newness to the world reminded me of you, so I gave it to Anu to deliver you via mail. Oh, here it is. Thank you. Is there anything else I claim from mail? Oh, okay. We got to speak to Azura, whatever his name is. And also got to speak to this chap about mining. Seems like they're both in the pub getting wasted.
Take a load off.
I know starting out in a new place can be tough, but you've been doing a great job. I thought I'd help you out. I've got a couple of recipes for purchase that might make your life a little easier. You'll probably want to get a sawmill first thing, to turn some of that wood into planks. Don't cut any fingers off doing it. Definitely need a sawmill, but that is not cheap. Bruh. Grow your own sweet leaf at home with this improvised planter. It conveniently has drainage holes. Well, I guess I'm gonna need to buy this thing whether I want to or not.
Don't be a stranger.
Finish building extra room.
Go on.
Heard you've been putting that pick I gave you to work. If you want to hone those skills, build yourself a smelter. First step is to turn rocks into bricks. I got a couple of other recipes in stock that can help too. Check them out. Don't go and burn yourself on that. Okay, I couldn't read that. I'm not buying that, that's for sure. I've purchased enough spent enough bloody gold so far. I'll come back for that later.
I suppose I'll be seeing you around.
I gotta remember him, though. Let's steal one of the town's trees. Steal some of the wood from one of the town's trees. Yeah, perfect. Ah, need a little smaller one like this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna steal all of these trees. Because we need a lot of wood. Carry on building our little homestead. Back home we go. Okay, so one of the things I'm trying to build is my bed. And I need to start off with sapwood planks. Also need to hunt a little bit more for fur. That'll be fun. I don't know where I get this. But we can certainly start by placing... Well, where is that thing? We gotta start by placing a sawmill, which we just bought. Or was it just a recipe that we bought? Looks like it was just a recipe. Okay. Cut a little bit more wood down. Oh, the bell just went off. It's morning time. Also gotta water my crops. What? This tree big enough? Has to be, yeah. It'll give us a good amount too, I think. Oh, tomatoes are ready. Let's water them real quick. Ah, gave me seeds. Okay, I don't have to do that again. Let's just fill this up. In case we need to use it later. These are my little trophies from my adventures. I caught them. Okay, sawmill ready to go. Takes up a lot of space, this thing. Maybe we should just do it like this. What are we going to do with this? Put it here then, I guess. Okay, craft planks. That's exactly what we want to do. I guess I take these and pop them in here. Oh, it just does it by itself. Look at that. And what do I need? How many planks? 35, and it's crafting 7. Over there. Got an enormous amount of carrots here. Okay, we'll take this one, hold on to it so we can eat it. And I think what I'll do with this is I'll sell most of them. And where can we place this? Pity I can't place it on here. Well, there we are. Have to go there. Let's go put these tomatoes here for sale. Oop. Well, we'll put like 4 of them. Not all of them. There we are. That'll give us 92. We'll make our money back quick and easy like that. And I might as well eat the damn thing. One of them at least. Because I could have some more focus. I need to be able to get some seeds from these carrots. They're not giving me seeds. I'm gonna leave the rest of these over here, and then while that's happening, I'm gonna go and hunt some more so I can get more fur. Oh, this is giving me seeds. What was that noise? Gardening one. 7. Put that next to it so we can grow it. Okay, that's still busy. I'm forever gonna get those things wrong. Lol. I think that noise was actually me selling something, or no, I guess it just always makes it when you open up the thingamajigger. Okay, let's go hunt. And we'll keep our eyes open for little trees like this. I think this is quite a rare butterfly. Not a rare, but I think I already have one, so I can just sell it. Goodness, there's a lot of trees. Can't believe I never noticed them. Okay. Now let's not get too distracted. Who's this chap? Halt! Look at how peaceful he is. I'd love to just ruin his day.
Here to join me?
goodness. This is like a scene out of one of those strange French films. Hello, Phoenix child. Welcome to our fair village. Okay. I am Cain, a local ritual sage and devotee of Magi, the great dragon. My job at Kilmer's healer and sage to care for our villagers, both physically and spiritually. Okay. Tell me, are you spiritual? I say yes, I'm very spiritual. Ah, good. I'm sure Ember the Phoenix or whatever deity or philosophy you follow appreciates your devotion. If you ever want to talk about your beliefs, you can find me at the temple. Okay, pal. I don't know much about human religion yet, but I'm learning quickly. It's all based on war. It's something you'd never understand. Your small, bald head could never comprehend our great love of war. Speaking of war, where are the animals I'm supposed to kill? There we are. Here's one. Ooh, a chest. Gave me a whole bunch of planks. Did it? Did give me a whole bunch of planks and the chest itself. That is awesome. I can use that. Okay, I think it's not those things I need to be culling. It's the little mole things. Now the thing about Palia is if you walk in the water, you become instantly vaporized. Learned that the hard way a couple times. Maybe the male will give me fur. Oh, what a good shot. Now these things come in handy. Okay, I'm hearing the little things. Either I'm hearing them or it's a fishing rod going off. Oh, speaking of fishing rod, that robot wanted to give me something. Yeah, I think that's what that is.
Oh, I did not see you there.
Salutations. Tell me, how much does a cantankerous koi taste? How much? A lot, I guess. Congratulations, that is good news. This is what my brain does after 6 hours of streaming. It's just exactly this over here. Good thing we're only almost 2 hours in, so I'm still having an excellent time. No? Question mark. Is it not desirable food to have much taste?
You are done with your face flapping, and yet you are still here.
Didn't you want to give me something, bro? Or was it this guy? I think maybe it was the farmer. There we are, that's the fur I need. Oh, it went in the ground. Damn, I'm good. Okay, now I'm just wasting ammo. Letting my ego get too big. I got 3 there. How many arrows do I have left? 9. Oh, okay, well. I should certainly have enough here. I thought this was that NPC who taught me how to catch bugs. Just some woman. I think if I climb up here, I'll get a good view of the critters below. I still haven't got my flying thing. Very sad. Okay, let's go back rather. Good thing I found that chest. That was a big help. Let's cut one more down. For the sake of it. Well, I've already got 12. 25. For what we need like 30 of them. So we'll just do... We'll do 9. I think it's 35 that I need. 30. No, that's for that. We need 35 of the sapwood planks. Everything else we've got. Can go with the rest. This can go with the rest. Oh, that's this one sells for more for some reason. So maybe I'll just sell it. Can also go there, can go there, can go back in here. And now we have gotten another little chest. Which should go here? No, there. Can't I open it? Is it just for decoration, I guess? Don't tell me it's just for decoration. Oh, yeah, it looks like it is. That's a bit odd. I'd rather leave it there than let it take up space. Oh, I thought this was one of those butterflies you could sell. Put it in here with the rest of the pile. Just this will sell. Got 3 there, not much more to go. Let it carry on with that. And then, what shall we do? Well then I think we got to go look for that moss. That's very important. We do that. And I think we can probably, happily, if this thing will sort of work. Ah, I must have forgotten about this. Well, I think we'll do that next stream. Thanks everyone for watching the 2-game stream. Been one of the first times I've ever tried that. It was very fun.